Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. While not in the top 5 currently, he's definitely on the radar screen, and he's been playing. And some very solid basketball.
And I just love the way the competition between these rookies has taken shape this year. Everybody wants to take home that Rookie of the Year award.
Yeah, it's been especially intriguing race for that honor this season. It is only going to get more as we head down the stretch.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Clint Capella is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Fox. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Ellis, and at the 2. And for Houston, Tari Easton is out there with Jackson. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Halliburton in at the 1 spot. Nembhard, here's Sengun. Second shot opportunity, he lays it in.
What you love about Sengun is that he is always working for a second chance score.
And Alperen Sengun continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Sengun is a real luxury.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And that sends Clint Capella to the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Sengun. Free throw no good for Capella. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's Fox with the ball for the Bucks. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And guys, these teams don't see each other too often, but last year they would have liked to see a little bit more of them, the way they were able to take care of their business.
And here are the Rockets now, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Sengun with the bucket. Sengun's got his second bucket.
By and large, Sengun has good shot selection, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Ingram against Easton. Outside, Fox. And here's Ingram from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What a move by Ingram, taking the foul, but also getting the bucket.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one falls for Ingram. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Nembhard with it. He's guarded by Ellis. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Ellis can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's good.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
a chance here to take a look at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Jackson finds Nembhard. Here's Şengün. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
It's tipped and stolen by Şengün. Halliburton outside. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Şengün. Rebounded by the Bucks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's what Houston's head coach had to say earlier. And their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Vanderbilt. The Rockets making the shot. Fox. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Nembhard with it. He's guarded by Ellis. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Pass to Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And so Jackson nails both of them. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Fox, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Halliburton with it, now guarded by Fox.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And the rejection by Jackson. Vanderbilt kicks to Fox. Capella sets a screen for Fox. Goes back up. And Capella with the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Şengün, that falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Şengün's got 6.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Rockets making a change here. Sasser's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. It's certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. The Bucks second.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Eason against Ingram. Fox inside the line. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Sasser with it, guarded by Levine. Here's Sasser. Last time out, he had 13 points. 4 on the clock. A nice shot by Halliburton.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Outside, Levine. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here's Jackson after the three-pointer from Zach Levine. Screen by Şengün. Sasser can't hit.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Fox. And stolen by Şengün. Pass to Eason. Şengün with a screen on Ingram. Good on the three-point shot. Eason's got 7 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Looney. He's covered by Sasser. The shot no good. Tyson.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Sasser finds Halliburton. And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün with the screen for Eason. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün no good.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And here is Fox. He had 27 points last game. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Jackson with the screen. Halliburton for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Bucks trail by 3. Up top, Fox. He's covered by Halliburton. Ingram wide open. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hands.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Halliburton. 9 points last game. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Fultz. Now, here's Looney. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Levine. He's around 14 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Houston's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Sasser. Halliburton for 3. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And finished off by Halliburton.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Now here's Fultz. He's covered by Sasser. Levine inside the three-point line. Wolf grabs the miss. Houston in the lead. Down low. Outside for Halliburton. Stolen by Levine. Pass to Fultz. Levine with it. Lets it go from deep. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Now Sasser. .50 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Now we get a chance to look at Tyrese Halliburton.
Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Johnson, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Pass to Tyson. A three-pointer, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The Rockets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Bucks trail by 5. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Looney passes to Fultz. Here's Tyson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Looney. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Halliburton in the corner. The 3. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Rockets on top, leading by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Andrew Nembhard is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Wolf in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Clock at 6. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He has yet to score. Fox, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Nembhard. For the 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Screen by Capella. Here's Johnson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one. Houston leading by 5. Pass to Wolf. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Şengün against Capella. Now, here's Şengün. Not a lot of room, and no good. And here is Vanderbilt. Inside, here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Fox. Şengün with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Fox. Over Sasser. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Fox.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
And here is Şengün. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Clint Capella. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And the first one at the line is good. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Looking at the start of Şengün's career, here's a guy who's really stepped up his game, has become a key player for them.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. EA, thanks. Houston leading by 4. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Houston moving it around. And a chance here to check out some stats for Tari Eason.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
The first free throw is good.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Şengün hits them both. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. In second, the Rockets.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Capella against Şengün. Capella dishes to Ingram. And stolen by Eason. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Out to the wing. Here's Şengün. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Şengün's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston. On the wing, Levine. Back to Fox. Capella sets a screen for Fox. Good on the triple. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Pass to Jackson. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Ingram against Eason. Şengün with a screen on Ingram. Here's Eason. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
The Rockets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Ellis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 8. Outside, Fox. Ellis outside. And Fox has it in the corner. Ellis with the screen for Fox. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Now here's Ellis. Scoreless thus far. And it's good, 2 points.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Pass to Eason. They set the pick. Back to Sasser. Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray. Sasser's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Capella. Pass to Şengün. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Ellis. Sasser with it. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Fox. Sasser gets the bucket. He has 7.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Fox passes to Ellis. Back to Fox. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. Sasser can't hit.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered. If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Pass to Eason. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Vanderbilt. Capella inside. He's covered by Sasser.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Rockets leading by 7. Now a timeout called by Houston. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Jackson finds Eason. Houston moving it around. Rebound, Milwaukee. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Fultz hasn't made one yet. Ellis surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Fultz. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
Now here's Ellis. Fultz with the ball. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Easton passes to Nembhard. Trying to find Halliburton and gets it to him.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the paint. Here's Clowney. Guarded by Jackson. Pass to Fultz. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Clowney, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Milwaukee making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Rockets leading by 11. Here's Jaquez. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper. The Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Fultz against Halliburton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Rockets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Bucks trail by 11. Now here's Fultz. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Pass to Looney. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Fultz, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
There's the screen. Jaquez bounce pass. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Fultz. Now here's Looney. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Johnson against Jaquez. Halliburton for 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Wolf got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Johnson finds Looney. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Halliburton.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Halliburton hits them both. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Johnson against Jaquez. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Johnson, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Wolf. And Looney sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. The shot's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Eason against Ingram. Releases. Nice jump shot. Good. Ingram's got 10 points in the game. And so it's Houston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs.
As the resident dunk contest expert, I could.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Thanks for joining.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Alperen Şengün has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Bucks, we've got Jared Vanderbilt, De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Here's Nembhard. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Up top for Vanderbilt. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. Over Eason. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Ingram. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Eason. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Eason's got 13 points. To the middle, deflects the pass. And it's Houston on the break. Shot from 16. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Ellis. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort, and he hits the jump shot. And the Rockets lead by 15.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 12. With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. There's the lob to Jackson. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Ingram against Easton. Capella with a screen on Halliburton. And Capella the bucket on the assist by Fox. He's got 10.
And look at Capella getting aggressive inside, shooting past the coverage like it's not even there.
Şengün with the bucket. 15 points for Şengün.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Capella. He's got 10. Ingram outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fox with it. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Halliburton sets the pick for Jackson. It's deflected. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Ellis. And Şengün throws it down.
In pick and roll, Şengün dives hard to the rim, and he's got pretty good hands.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Looney's checked in for Milwaukee. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Rockets. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 14. Fox kicks to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Jackson. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Şengün. Rebound, Milwaukee. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Fox finds Looney. Ingram with it. He's covered by Halliburton. Fox from outside. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Sunday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
And the Rockets making a change here. Sasser's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Levine's checked in for Ellis. A nice shot by Halliburton.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Now here's Ingram. 12 points for him. And again, the Bucks miss. Outside Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Here's Şengün. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Bucks. It's a 16-point game. Now here's Levine. He's covered by Sasser. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Just solid from the line. Levine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
Şengün with the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Ingram passes to Looney. Here's Fox. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fox hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Houston leading by 14. Halliburton kicks to Şengün. Outside for Halliburton. No good on the three.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Fox inside the line. And the Bucks miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Pass to Looney. And here's Levine. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
A strong man. Levine fights for the bucket and is rewarded with one more.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Oh, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Fultz looking around. Pass to Levine. Fires the three. And they recover it. Out left to the wing. Now Fultz. He's covered by Sasser. Here's Clowney. Here's Tyson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Tyson's got his first points of the game. Houston leading by 14. Halliburton up top. Guarded by Levine. Halliburton with the bucket.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there. And Levine, here we go. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. In fourth, the Bucks.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Jaquez outside. The fader. Wolf. Great positioning on the putback.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Fultz. Fires from the line. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that's 12 points for Jaime Jaquez. Bucks trail by 19. And here's Levine. He's got 11. Takes a three. And the three ball is good. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Pass to Halliburton. The tray. The rebound by the Bucks. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
The Bucks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Houston. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pulls up, high post. No good there. Bucks trail by 16 to the inside. Clowney pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Levine, the bounce pass. Now here's Fultz. He's covered by Sasser. Levine can't hit. Houston leading by 16. Pass to Sasser. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Fultz. He's averaging 11 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Clowney. Johnson surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fultz a screen on Halliburton. Clowney, the 19-footer, is on the money.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Sasser with it, guarded by Fultz. To end the drought, it's blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Tari Eason's checked in for Halliburton. We've got 1:18 left in the third. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Capella. Over the last month, getting it done. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And it's a strong accomplishment. Third best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. Bucks trail by 14. On the wing, Johnson. Jaquez defending. Johnson against Jaquez. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fultz. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the top of the key, Eason. And a miss there on the triple.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Andrew Nemhard's checked in for Marcus Sasser. The Bucks also with the sub. Ellis is checked in for Johnson. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Nemhard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Tyson. Capella with a screen on Eason. Here's Tyson. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets lead by 16 and will return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Andrew Nembhard. He's out there with Jaime Jaquez. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Sengun. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. That one drops for him.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Fox. Sengun with a screen on Ellis. Here's Jaquez. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Bucks. They trail by 16. And it's blocked. And they get it back. The wide open look here for Fox. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Ellis. Bucks passing it around. Here's Clowney. Ellis outside. Rocket 6 to the paint. Here's Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jaquez.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Fox.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Halliburton comes in for Tari Eason. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Bucks. Dean comes in for Ellis. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Team foul. Andrew Nembhard.
That free throw good from Nembhard. In the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
And that one falls for Ingram. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Halliburton passes to Şengün. Now Nembhard. There's a good screen. Ingram against Hawkhead. It's stolen by Capella. Ingram left side. Over Halliburton. And he can't bank that one in. Rockets leading by 17. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Screen by Şengün. Halliburton passes to Şengün. Another shot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Vanderbilt's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes the 13-footer, and that one's good. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Şengün. Back to Jackson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Capella. Bucks trail by 15. Ingram outside. Fox against Halliburton. Fox, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Nembhard, the pass to Şengün. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets. Şengün. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Şengün. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Levine. Rejected by Halliburton. Ingram against Hawkhead. Pass to Jackson. Şengün with the ball. Jackson down low. Guarded by Levine. Here's Nembhard. And he jams it with authority.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And that one drops for him.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
Nembhard with it, guarded by Levine. Back to Nembhard. Şengün against Levine, and that one good. Şengün's got 23.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Halliburton against Fox. Here's Levine. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Hawkes outside. Back to Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Levine. Back to Vanderbilt. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. Marcus Sasser's checked in for Houston. Rockets leading by 19 points. Pass to Nembhard. Jackson looking around. And here is Şengün. Basket good. And now it's up to 25 points for Şengün.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Fox kicks to Ingram for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Şengün. To the middle. Stolen by Levine. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there it is, that speed of Fox, using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Fox hits them both.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Halliburton passes to Şengün. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Capella. Fox against Halliburton. A 3-ball. Fox, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Screen by Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
He can do it all on the court. Şengün putting together one heck of a performance.
Fox passes to Capella. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Ingram. Pass to Şengün. Off target with his 3. And so Fox will bring it up for the Bucks. It's an 18-point game. And the dunk by Capella.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Now, here is Halliburton. Now, Sasser. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Ellis kicks to Fox. On the clock. Sasser with the rebound. Houston leading by 16. Nembhard with it. Pass to Sasser. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Ingram. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ingram's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Bucks.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Timeout called. Rockets. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Alperen Şengün.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Ingram against Eason.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Third team foul. At the line for 2. Eason.
And the first one drops. good on both. Now, here's Fox. Vanderbilt with the screen. Right at the free throw line, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 19 points.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
14 foul. At line for your Rockets, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Bucks trail by 18. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Ellis finds Vanderbilt. Here's Capella. Şengün covering. Capella inside. Şengün's there. Clock at 4. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Ingram. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by Milwaukee. Halliburton against Fox. From outside the arc, and it's Halliburton missing. And stolen by Şengün.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Houston.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second-chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Şengün.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Milwaukee with the ball after the Rockets pick up 3. Fox against Halliburton. Fox goes in. Good work there as it goes. And so here is Houston. They have a 19-point lead. So we see Houston taking the W here. They poured it out in a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Alperen Şengün.